Hello, we are discussing about GATE 2003 ECE paper, and the topic we are discussing is digital circuits. The minimum number of comparators required to build an 8-bit flash ADC is A 8, B 63, C 255, D 256. How many number of comparators are required to build 8-bit flash ADC? Flash ADC is also called as parallel ADC, which is going to be fastest among all types of ADCs. Remember this one, this is very important. Flash ADC, it is also called as parallel ADC, which is very fast out of all ADCs. The other ADCs what we know popularly is counter type ADCs, successive approximation ADC, and dual slope ADC, and the last one is flash ADC. So out of these four, flash ADC is the fastest among all. So before going for the 8-bit flash ADC, first of all we will see the block diagram of 3-bit flash ADC. 3-bit flash ADC, from that one we will conclude, okay, if it is for n bit, how many number of comparators it requires. From that operation we can finalize. Okay, so look at the diagram of 3-bit flash ADC. So this is the diagram for the 3-bit flash ADC. It is 3-bit flash ADC or parallel ADC. How can we say that one? It is a 3-bit. Okay, what we are discussing is analog to digital converter. So the given analog signal is converted into digital signal with specific number of bits. So that specific number of bits is nothing but at the output side. Here you are going with binary output is going to be consisting of 3 bits. So that it is going to be treated as 3-bit flash ADC. Okay, after giving the analog signal, it is going to be converting that into 3 bits, so that it is called as 3-bit flash ADC. And 3-bit flash ADC is going to be including a 8 to 3 line priority encoder, 8 to 3 line priority encoder. Okay, and that implies nothing but if it is n bit at that time, what you are going to get is nothing but the priority encoder you are going to use is 2 power n to n. Priority encoder you will use. The encoder you are going to use is 2 power n to n priority encoder. The function of priority encoder is nothing but it is to encode a specific line at the input side that will be having the highest priority will be encoded and represented it in binary equivalent at the output side. Okay, so let us assume at the input side of priority encoder 3 or 4 lines are going to be active at the same time. At that time, whichever is going to be having the highest priority, that will be taken care and the others will be ignored. Only that line is going to be encoded and whose binary equivalent will be specified at the binary output. Okay, that is what the function of priority encoder. And now check this one. Let us assume V reference is going to be reference voltage we are using, and there are comparators which we are using is nothing but 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 7 comparators we are using. 7 comparators. 7 comparators we are using for 3 bits. Okay, so for that one, each comparator is having the non-inverting terminal and inverting terminal. Non-inverting terminal is connected to V input. V input is nothing but non-inverting terminal input. Okay, V reference is going to be connected to inverting terminal. So V reference, and this is going to be V reference is applied to a voltage divider that consisting of all are going to be equal resistors. There are 8 resistors, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 7 resistors are used. Okay, and all are in the equal size. By that time you are going to get, this is going to be 0 volts ground level, and it is 1 volt you will get because of voltage division rule. Only one resistor, the other resistors are going to be having other voltage. So 1 volts, 2 volts, 3 volts, 4 volts, 5 volts, 6 volts, 7 volts, 6 volts, and it is 7 volts. Like this you will get. So the depending on the reference voltage, if the input signal is going to be, let us assume you are applying the input signal as 3.2 volts, at that time what will be the binary output you will get? 3.2 volts is nothing but wherever for the first comparator, that is nothing but below the comparator, lowest comparator. For this one, V input is higher, that is nothing but higher is nothing but logic 1 is going to be output. Non-inverting terminal is dominating, that is positive voltage is dominating, so output will be 1. And for this one also the output voltage is 1. Okay, because 3.2 is greater than 2 volts and 3.2 is greater than 3 volts, so here also you will get 1. Here 3.2 is going to be, but it is lesser than 4 volts, so output will be 0. Output will be 0 for all other comparators. So this is what you are going to get. Okay, so now this priority encoder is having the 1 outputs for the below 3 comparators, and for that one 111 is nothing but this will be having the highest priority. Now this 1 is going to be given with asterisk, that implies nothing but it has highest priority among the 3 ones. So this is going to be connected with, this is 0th line which is connected at ground, and it is first line, it is second line, this is third line. So third line is going to be active now, this will be taken care, and 3 is nothing but it will be represented as 0 1 1. So the binary output for this signal for 3.2 in binary, it will be represented as 0 1 1 is equivalent code for the 3.2 analog voltage. Okay, so it requires for a 3-bit flash ADC, it requires 7 comparators. Okay, and a 8 to 3 priority encoder, and the input must be connected to all comparators non-inverting terminal, and the reference voltage is going to be used with voltage division, okay, of equal resistance values, and that should be connected to the negative terminal of the comparator. So if you are choosing it for the n number, at that time this instead of 7 comparators will go for the 2 power n minus 1 comparators. Okay, so that many number of levels you have to check. So for 8 bit flash ADC, for 8 bit flash ADC we require 2 power 8 minus 1, which is nothing but 255 comparators, and it requires, okay, 2 power 8 to 8 priority encoder and 255 resistances of equal value. So this is what hardware components it requires. So with respect to hardware, flash ADC takes large number of hardware. Okay, that is nothing but circuit is going to be looks like bigger, hardware required for this one is going to be large, but it is going to be very fast. Once you are connected the input, directly the zeros and ones will be appear at the comparators, and based on that one the highest priority one will be taken, and that will be encoded, and it will give the output. Okay, it doesn't require any time, within one clock pulse itself it will be giving the output. So this is fastest among all. And in our question, the minimum number of comparators required to build 8-bit flash ADC is nothing but 2 power 8 minus 1. So 255 is going to be the right answer. Thank you.